welcome back to part 2 of my makeup collection. I'm going to start in this drawer where I have my highlighters and bronzers. This is the Maybelline Liquid Bronzer, and it's pretty creamy and tacky like, so it's good to overlay highlighters on top. And this is actually a Tarte loose glitter, but it's really fine, so it's kind of like a highlighter. It's so pretty, and it was only $15 online, but it was limited edition. These are also some of my favorite highlighters. The Wet n Wild collection is bomb for the price point. They are really good, and they're buildable, so you can be as glowy as you want to. And this is the same kind in a different shade. It's a little bit deeper and golden. Here are some more Wet n Wild highlighters. This one is a pinky pearlescent color. Yes. And this next one, if you want to look like a unicorn, let me tell you, it's like a purpley blue pearlescent highlight. Now this is my all-time favorite. The Revolution Shimmer Brick is so pretty and it's so affordable. There you go, one swipe, and just spread it all over. This is just the LA Colors little bronzer I got from the dollar store. And then e.l.f. Candid Coral Blush, which I've had this one forever. I need a new one. And this is the Ulta Beauty Dual Highlight and Blush combo that came in a little travel bag. This is the Kate Rimmel London Contour Kit. I do love this. I use this in a few of my videos. And these blushes are also really good. They're the Wet n Wild collection. And then I have the e.l.f. blush palette, which I love. So on this side, I have all my circular items that really won't fit into that square container. These are blushes from Bare Minerals. This one is in the color Flirt, I believe. It's really pink. It's a deep, deep, like fuchsia pink. And there is an airplane going over my house. This one is a little bit more light and fun and Barbie-ish, Barbie-like. This is an illuminating powder. It is amazing, from Bare Minerals. I forgot the name of it, but it is so good and it's very pretty. Focus. There we go. It looks so good. And there is the color. So this is a blush, a baked blush from Black Radiance. It's very sheer. It's a very sheer blush, but it is buildable, so you can make it as bold as you want. I like sheer blushes because I don't like to go ham with the blush, but this one is very pretty. And then I have this, this is like one of the first highlighters I've ever owned. It's from Shea Moisture, and it's very natural and skin-like. It's not like a beaming glow. It's just kind of like that wet skin look. It doesn't really have any shimmer in it. And then this is really old. I need a new one. It's bronzer, and it's from Milani in the shade Fake Tan. Then I have this little contour and blush and highlight kit from IT Cosmetics. I don't really use this that much because I find that the contour is not really my shade, but the blush is really pretty. This is Anastasia's So Hollywood Illuminator. And L'Oreal True Match Naturel. I don't really use this either. It's kind of old. In this next drawer, this is my favorite drawer. It has palettes in it. And I have some palettes also on display that I will show you guys also. I'm going to start in the back right here. This is the original Carli Bybel palette. And these are the colors. I love using this for the highlights. They are so amazing and buildable, and you can just customize them so much and mix them and all that good stuff. And then this is the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition. I must say I was a little disappointed with this palette. The pigmentation is pretty much the same as the first one, but it is a really pretty palette, and I do love the colors. I haven't really got to really work with it on the eyes yet, so yeah, maybe I will like it more once I use it on my eyes. This is the BH Cosmetics Smoky Eyes palette, and I actually found this in Ross, and I was like, ooh, BH, I'm getting this. It was like 10 bucks, but the pigmentation is pretty good. The colors are buildable, so you can build them up. It is a very powdery formula, so that second one didn't swatch too well, but they are pretty pigmented for the price point, and like I said, you can build them up. Now these were also, I believe I got these from TJ Maxx, the BH Contour and Blush palettes. I love when I find stuff like that in there because you don't have to go through the process of like ordering the actual um, palettes from the website, and then you have to pay shipping, and then you have to wait. So when I see stuff like this, I normally get it. I love the second one. The colors are amazing, and the formula of these particular palettes are amazing. Like, it gives you that flawless skin finish. Now I'm going to go over to the side right here for eyeshadow palettes. This is the Modern Renaissance by ABH. When I filmed this, I hadn't used it yet, but I've worked with it a little bit using it in my Riri Wild Thoughts inspired video, and I love it. This is the Peach palette. Bae got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, baby. And this is one of the first palettes I've ever owned, eyeshadow palettes, the Anastasia Self-Made. I don't reach for it as much now that I have so many to choose from, but I do love it. And I got this little acrylic container from TJ Maxx, of course. They are the plug. And this is my Carity eyeshadow palette. I haven't worked with it in a long time, but that orange one in the corner actually cracked because I dropped it. But these colors are so pretty and natural. If you guys want to see a video on this palette, please let me know in the comment section below. They are affordable. I think they're like $5 each. Alright, this is the Anastasia Contour Kit. You know this is a Ride or Die palette. I think this is in the wrong shade though, but it still works for me. And then I bought this palette because I've seen a lot of YouTubers and people talk about it. The Black Radiance Contour Palette. I'm not really a big fan of it. So this is the CoverGirl Jewels collection, Jewels and Roses eyeshadow palettes. These are, in my opinion, some of the best eyeshadows from the drugstore. These and the L'Oreal 24 Hour. The pigment is pretty good and it is buildable, and these are a little bit creamier than the BH Cosmetics eyeshadows. And I'm so glad the AC finally went off. Oh my gosh, that noise is annoying. And then there's a car. Okay, so this color is great. Just great. That's so loud. And it's a bronzier kind of sheer shimmer color. This is the BH Wet and Wild, or Wet and Wild, Wild and Radiant palette. It is a baked highlighter, so it is kind of like a loose powdery feel. They are shimmery and they are buildable, and if you use it with a wet brush, it is beaming. You can get that beaming glow. This is the Lemonade Self. This is a Lemonade highlighter palette, and I got this for $5 off Alina Lashes. The colors are so pretty, and I like to mix them, and they are so pretty. It really Just looks so good on your skin. And this is the last shade, Lemonade. And I also brought a spare one because they were only $5. Like I had to buy two. And this is the City Color Cosmetics Timeless Beauty Palette. These blushes are so pretty. I haven't used the highlights in a long time, so I can't really remember. That is so disrespectful. They are so loud. This is one of my favorite concealers. It's the Revolution. As you can see, I tore that one up. I love how it looks on your skin, and it doesn't crease, surprisingly, and it's affordable. This is the NYX contour palette. Looks brand new still because I haven't used it that much actually. And this is the BH Cosmetics Bronze Paradise palette. The colors are so pretty, and the formula of the shimmer colors is amazing. It's like so creamy. It is really good. And then this is the Anastasia lip palette. And this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I love this palette because of the possibilities. It's endless possibilities. Like you have so many options and you can make your own and really customize your look with these. All right, my other ABH stuff, I have the cream contour kits. This one right here is actually from Ulta, and it is the lighter shade, and my mom gave this to me because she wasn't a big fan of the cream contour, and this one I actually got from TJ Maxx, I want to say. I think it was at TJ Maxx, and the formula is the same, it's just the packaging is different. So I am happy about those two. And right here we have the BH Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette. It looks like this. It is amazing. If you do makeup on other people, you have so many options and it's such a nice packaging. And these are the highlighters from BH Cosmetics. The formula is so creamy and the colors are amazing. Radiance right there beside the one that I just watched is actually my fave. It looks so pretty. And this next one, I believe, is a dupe for the ABH Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. The colors are very similar. Even though I don't have the other palette I've seen, some people say that it is a dupe. And this is some of the palettes that I have on display on top of my IKEA Alex set. These are the Juvia's Place Sahara Blushes Volume 1 and 2. These are my all-time favorite palettes. Juvia's Place is my all-time favorite. Like, I want to buy every single one of the palettes that they have and every single one that they come out with because the pigment is crazy. This is Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. The colors are amazing. That purple is so pretty. Do some swatches for ya. I suck at doing swatches, y'all. This green or this shimmery color. Ooh, so nice. I haven't really played around with this too much. All right, now this is the Saharan palette, eye palette, I think. The Saharan eyeshadow palette. Look at that. That is crazy. The pigment is beautiful. The next one is the Nubian 2. The pans are huge. This is a big palette. The colors are amazing. The formula, this blue right here, I use for a 4th of July look. You guys can look that up on my Instagram and also my Facebook page. And this is the Take Me to Brazil palette. It's not as pigmented as Juvia's Place, but it also is like half the price. And you get a bunch of colors. And these colors are more powdery. So you can build them up and they won't look really cakey because it's like a thin like pressed powder. pretty colors. And this is also some pieces that I have on display, the MAC Ellie Golding. Also a gift from my baby. Shout out to him. It's really pretty. Then I have the Physicians Nude Formula. This is a good highlighter palette. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can use it as a highlight. Very pretty. Then I have this Urban Decay. I actually forgot to pull it out the drawer. This is a baked highlighter, so it is pretty fine and kind of loose. So it's best to use with a wet brush. And then I have the Milani Blush in Luminoso. It's very radiant. It's very pretty and sheer. And I also have the Too Faced bronzer, which I've used in a few of my videos. And then I have the Urban Decay Illuminator in Aurora, I think this one is. It's very pretty. It's my Ray Ray put me on this one. Like, she always talks about it in her videos. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, chat with me in the comments. And I love you guys. Bye.